Hello, welcome to Issy's Tarot. Thank you for coming to my channel. You could have gone anywhere, but you came to my channel. For that, I'm always grateful. Thank you so much. I am going to do your Leo love prediction reading for April 28th through May 4th. Please keep in mind, this is a general read. If it's not your story, it's not your story. Don't try to make it your story. Just take what you can from it. Leave the rest. In addition, please know this energy can go either way. It can be your energy, your significant other's energy, or someone else that's in your love space. Please keep that in mind as you watch and as you listen. Hey, if you enjoy my reading or if my reading resonates with you, please give me a subscription or a like. I'd be most humbled. I'm always honored and very grateful if you decide to give me a subscription or a like. Hey, also shoot me a message. Give me a message. Let me know what's going on in your life. I will respond to you. Thank you so much. Let me know if my reading resonates with you. Thank you so much. Let's see what's going on with my lovable, loyal, fun, kind, sweet, giving Leos. Show me, Spirit guys. What's going on, my Leos? Let's see, Leos. What you got going on? Show me, Spirit guys. What's going on, my loving, loyal, kind, sweet, giving, fun Leos? Let's see, Leo. Ten of Cups. Tower. Ouch. Knight of Wands. Seven of Pentacles. And the Temperance. Ouch. Ouch. So that's what I got to say about this reading is ouch. Ouch. Because here's someone, and I don't know whoever this is in your love space, but there was supposed to be a marriage here. At least you thought it was going to be one. Here's this Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups is my happily ever after card. It's my family. It's my love. It's like rainbows and, you know, sunshine. It's a family here. It's a family here. This card tells you it all. Look, this is a family here. This is my happily ever after till death do us part card. However, next to that, Leo, is a tower card. Something. And I'm going to say this about a Leo. Leo can have a temper. Don't get upset with. Please don't send me a nasty gram. I know. Leos can have a very bad temper, and something happened that blew up this. I mean, this is anger. This tower is just anger. This tower is like, enough. This tower is like, I'm just over it. This tower is like it's a sudden stop. It's like you just said, bye. That's what I'm saying. Bye, boy, bye. That's just how I hear you saying that. You're gone. Bye, whomever this is. Because in the middle of the reading is that Knight of Wands. And I'm going to tell you, whoever this person is, you know, they knew that you wanted to be married. They knew that that's what you were seeking. But here is this Knight of Wands. And this Knight of Wands is non-committal. This Knight of Wands has other women. This Knight of Wands, he's very passionate. When he's on, he's on. When he's with you, he's on. He could be the F-boy. I'm going to be very honest. But you want more than that. He could be just the OG, the one that has all the women, the one that may be in the club that shouldn't be in the club anymore, sitting on the stool. You know what I'm saying. Wink, wink. You understand what I'm saying. The one that should have a home to go to, but he doesn't. The one that is, still thinks he's the player. You know what I'm saying. The F-boy, he thinks he's the player, but guess what? You're not getting ready to put up with it anymore. I'm just going to say that you really aren't. You really told him goodbye. You really told him. And I think that this person, because you've dealt with this man, this is not someone new. This person, I think I think you threw him. I think you threw him for a loop because I don't think he ever thought you would do that because you guys have been playing for a while. And when I say playing, but you want something more from life. And, it's like you got angry and you figured it out that he's still doing the same things that he was doing 5 years ago or 10 years ago or 2 years ago. He's not grown. He's still the F-boy. He's still the OG that's at the club. He's still doing the same things. There is no growth. This Seven of Pentacles is all about growth. There's no growth potential there. There's no growth. He's not growing into what you want. He's not. So you got to tell him goodbye. Ouch. Ouch. Because he didn't see it coming. He didn't. I think you got a fit of anger. I think you just got totally pissed off about everything that he's still doing and how he has not grown. He simply has not grown. He's simply doing the same thing over and over again. Same situations. Enough. Enough. Now, I see the Temperance card that's here. The Temperance card can represent a Sagittarius sun sign. But the Temperance card is about patience. It's about trying to put all the pieces together to make it work. I think that, yes, you are telling him bye, but I think there's still potential here. because the temperance card is like trying to put, see, the angel is trying to mix water to wine. That's what they say. Trying to make wine, trying to make this work. Trying to make it work. I think you're also looking here, right here with that Seven of Pentacles, trying to see if he's going to grow. Maybe sometimes you got to tell a person bye for them to get it. And I think that's what you did. Sometimes you got to let them know, I'm not down for it. Goodbye. And you're hoping that when you told him bye that he'll get it, because there's still potential here. That he gets what you want and he's going to come around and do what you would like him to do, which is commitment in marriage. So let's see. Sit back, relax. I'm going to clarify the reading. Sit back and relax. Let's see what additional information the Spirit Guides want you to know about this relationship. Show me, Spirit Guides. What additional information? Show me, Spirit Guides. Why is this Ten of Cups here? Sit back, relax. Let's see. Clarify the Ten of Cups for me, Spirit Guides. Let's see. Why is the Ten of Cups here? Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Jiminy Cricket. Oof. Generosity. Money. Whatever this is, you realize that if you guys get together, there is going to be a very generous type of relationship. When I say generous, there's going to be money in this relationship. You understand that. You understand that if you and him ever were to make this connection, it can grow. It could grow to even maybe you having businesses, great investments, stocks, whatever. It can grow. It can grow maybe just two great jobs and growing into something bigger. There is generosity here. You understand that having a family, that's what happens. Putting yourselves together, that's what happens. But being apart, it's not going to work. So here's a Tower card. Let's see why this Tower card is here. Show me, Spirit Guides. Why is the Tower card here? Show me, Spirit Guides. Two of Wands. Two of Wands. Two of Wands is you starting putting it together. Two of Wands is like the card of just starting over. Trying to figure out what next. Two of Wands is like, look, this isn't working, but it could work. But what do I do? What do I do? What you do is you let him go. That's why that Tower card is there. You know what you want. You let him go. That's why the Tower card is there, because you ended this. And it's an angry ending. It's just like, no, enough. It's an angry ending. Because he still wants to do the same things was doing 5 or 10 years ago, even 2 years ago. He just has not grown. Let's see what the Knight of Wands is here. Show me, Spirit Guides. Why is the Knight of Wands here? The Hierophant. I told you. Thank you, Spirit Guides. The Spirit Guides are telling me exactly what I'm telling you. The Hierophant card represents traditional marriage, commitment, and it's over the Knight of Wands. That's why you letting this joker go. He want to play those games still. He still want to be an F-boy if it's a younger generation. Or he still want to be the old man in the club. The OG in the club. He's not grown. He's not growing. You want a family. You understand that family, that's where you can put everything together and form a relationship and build money and wealth together. But instead, you have to let him go. You can show him better than you can tell. You can show him better than you can tell him. That's why that Tower card is there. Because you're like, I'm not dealing with it anymore. I'm moving on. I'm not going to deal with it anymore. Because see, that Knight of Wands, like I said, he's non-committal. He doesn't commit. And what you want is a commitment. What you want is a family. What you want is to move to the next level. Not do the same things you were doing 2, 3 years, 5, 10 years ago. Let's see why the Seven of Pentacles is here. Show me, Spirit Guides. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here? The Sun. I told you the Sun card is about rainbows and unicorns and skipping and having a good time, nostalgia. I mean, everything. It's just the Sun card is about brightness and sunshine. But here's what the Sun card also does. The Sun card also, the Hierophant card, actually, let me talk. It's a couple of major arcanas on the board. Temperance is Sagittarius. The Hierophant is a Taurus card. The Sun card can represent a Leo sun sign. But let me say, when you see that Sun card come out, that is, like I said, it shows the pros and the cons. It shines the pros and the cons. And you know what he needs to do in order to gain you back, to get you back. But I will say, your biggest thing is that growth is what you want him to do, is to grow. To grow. Absolutely. You want him to grow. To build. To grow. That's what you want. You want him to evolve. You want him to understand what you wanted to make it happen. Let's see why this Temperance card is here. Show me, Spirit Guides. Three of Pentacles. What? Teamwork makes the dream work. That's all you're asking for. Do you know what you could be? That's what you're saying. Do you understand what we could be if you got it together? There's that Temperance card trying to put some pieces together because you want a teamwork. You want a marriage. You want a commitment. Let's start at the very beginning of Ten of Cups. That's my happily ever after. Not only that, the Ace of Pentacles, you do understand that if you get together with this guy, that it can be something that's far beyond. You know, you can build wealth with this guy. However, he doesn't want to do that because here's his Tower card. You're angry. You're over him because it's next to the Knight of Wands because all he wants to do is still play. He still wants to be non-committed. He still wants to be the F-boy or he still wants to be the OG in the club. That's what he still wants to do. Or the OG on the block, whatever, with all the women. It's all good, but no commitment here. But the reason he doesn't commit to it, and I still say, is he's afraid. He's afraid to commit. But here's that Two of Wands is there. That's you trying to put all the pieces together to make something work or to make life work for you, or for you to get what you want, to get this marriage that you want. Because here's a Hierophant card. You wanted it with him. That's tradition in marriage. You wanted a marriage with him, but he's still out there. He's still playing. But guess what? With this Tower card, he didn't see it coming because you let him go. And you were angry. I mean, your temper got the best of you, but hey, you said enough. I'm letting it go. Here's the Seven of Pentacles, and it's over the Sun card. And that's what you want is growth. You want him to get it. You want him to understand what you could be. You want him to come in, to stop doing to make a commitment, to get married, to move to the next level. The Temperance card is there. Even though you've broken up with this person, you still are willing, because Temperance card is patience. It's trying to put the pieces together to make it work. You still love this man, and if he gets it together, there's still an opportunity. There's the Three of Pentacles. Teamwork makes the dream work. Teamwork makes the dream work. This reading is all about teamwork makes the dream work. Let's do this. Let's stop playing. Let's do this. I want a commitment. I want marriage. That's what you're saying to him. I want a commitment. So let's see. No more F-boy, no more OG. So let's see. Show me oracles. What do my oracles want to show? What do my oracles want to tell you? Whoop, they say take action, which you did. You let him go. You let him go. You definitely took action. You took action against him. You let him go. You let him go. Absolutely. He says you're ready. And yes, you're ready for a commitment. You don't want the same things. You don't want the same things. Now here, in the near future is coming out, so I don't know if this is completely over, but I think that sometimes you have to let people go so that they'll get it. Oh, says the situation will improve. The situation will improve. Okay. They say big happy changes. They say reconsider. These cards are coming up. So like I told you, this is not over yet. This is not over yet, but you had to show him. You had to show him. You absolutely had to show him. Last card I'm going to pull is a year from now. Oh, I said the last card, but meditation brings answers. Prayer works. Do what you do. Meditate. Ask the universe for what you want. That's what I have for you, Leo, for your love.